Once you've logged into your Google Classroom, you are landed directly on the Stream page. The Stream page is the conversational hub of Google Classroom. Here, teachers can make announcements, updates, share materials, and more. For example, I can come where it says share something with your class and type in a message that I'm ready to send out to my classroom. By default, this goes to the current classroom that I'm in. But let's say I teach multiple sections of a class. If I click the drop-down arrow, I have the ability to shoot this announcement out to as many classes as I teach. Please note that if you need to edit this announcement for any reason, you would have to go into the individual classrooms to do so. If I'm only sharing it with one class, I have the option to come in and instead of all students receiving this message, I could just select the ones I want to get this message. This is great for differentiation. Okay, so my announcement's ready to go, but I can add even more to this. Maybe I want to come into my Google Drive and add a Google Doc that's our agenda for the day or a slide deck, and I want to attach it right here so that every student can see it. Another thing I can add is a link directly from a URL. So if I wanted my students to visit another website, I could copy and paste that link directly here for them. This is a great time saver for students. I could also attach a file directly from my computer. Maybe it's a picture I took or a PDF of an assignment I want them to see. I can also add a YouTube video. I can search for a video directly from inside of Classroom, or if I have the URL, I can paste it and select the video from here. Notice the video is now attached. I love showing YouTube videos inside of Google Classroom because it lets them watch it directly inside of this window. It strips out all of the ads and the scary suggested videos and helps keep them focused on this one video that I have chosen for them. Now that I have my announcement ready to go, I can post it right away and it would go directly to all of the streams of the students. Or using the drop-down arrow, I could save this as a draft to come back and work on it later, or I could even schedule it. Maybe I want this announcement to appear tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. So this is a great option for teachers who want to work ahead but don't want the students to see it yet. You can now see it is in my saved announcements at the top, and if I needed to edit or delete, I could do that from here. It's the same with all of my other announcements. You can tell that my most recent announcement goes to the top and it pushes everything else down. This is a great way for your content to stay organized, although in the next video I have some tips and tricks I hope you will check out. If you do need to edit or delete this video, simply click on the three dots or the sideways ellipses and you can choose to edit, delete, or copy the link to this direct announcement.